Indian armed forces have accused Chinese People's Liberation Army of blocking patrols and unnecessarily erecting tents and deploying forces at Sikkim and Ladakh inside Indian territory on the line of actual control, LAC, between the two countries. It all started after Chinese army objected to India constructing a critical road near north of Pangong Tso Lake, on its side in eastern Ladakh. The Chinese side then suddenly started increasing the deployment over the region, which led to a face-off. Indian forces to have increased deployment, sources said. The Indian side clearly maintains that it is building the road link in its area in the same way as the Chinese side has done in the area under its control. The two sides disengaged in Ladakh on May 6, a day after the troops came to blows. However, the situation remains tense, sources said. The Chinese troops have increased their deployment in the Galway Valley, far away from Pangong Tso Lake, which is also a face-off point. To resolve the issue, top Indian military officers and Chinese counterparts are in talks. But Indian forces have maintained that construction work on the Indian side will continue. In Sikkim, some Indian and Chinese soldiers were injured during a face-off along the boundary May 9. It took place at Naku La sector in Sikkim, ahead of Mugithang, a pass at a height of more than 5,000 meters. Around 150 soldiers were present when the confrontation took place. Later, it was resolved at the local level. Indian Army officials said that there were two incidents of a face-off, which were marked by aggressive behavior by both sides, resulting in minor injuries to troops, after which both sides disengaged after dialogue and interaction at local levels. Reacting to the development, Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Tuesday claimed that the Indian Army crossed the line across the western section of the Sino-Indian border and the Sikkim section to enter the Chinese territory. The statement said the Chinese side had taken up the matter with India, asking it to immediately withdraw the personnel across the line, restore the status quo of the relevant areas, strictly restrict the frontline troops, observe the important consensus reached by the leaders of the two countries, and the agreements signed by the two sides, and jointly maintain peace and stability in border areas. The Ministry of External Affairs has not yet reacted to the Chinese statement. Do not forget like the video. Thanks for watching friends. Please like, share, and subscribe.